Hello, grade 8, how are you? Today I'm going to send or talk about the answers of Operation Migration. In number one, we already know that the whooping crane population was decreasing because of many, as we say, factors. And the question was, what was the whooping crane population in 1941? In 1941, there were only 15 whooping cranes left. So it's a really small number of whooping cranes. What are whooping cranes named for? Why did they call them whooping cranes? They were called like that for the loud bugle-like call. They had a specific call. Okay, and as those people who read the lesson, you would know that the whooping cranes were suffering from extinction, and it was really serious problem, and people were trying to save them. In number three, why did the ultra light pilot dress in a crane costume? Why? Because they dress him like that so the chicks will follow the plane as if it were their mother, because these are animals, they don't really have brains, they follow their instinct, and when this pilot is dressed like that, they will follow him as if it were their mom, this plane. Okay, so the ultralight pilot dressed in a crane costume so that the chicks would follow the plane as if it were their mom. In number four, how was Operation Migration monitored by scientists? They, by following the cranes with the plane, keeping them in a pen at night, and having a veterinarian, watch them. It was the three steps that they followed to monitor the whooping cranes. And in number five, it was the crane's habitat was overrun by America's expanding cities. In what other ways does expansion threaten birds and animals? It is because the food sources are removed. When you cut trees, it is the habitat of many animals, and by that you are preventing them from their home and from their food resources. Okay, so expanding cities threaten animals because food sources are removed. And number six, was, do you think the author believes in saving whooping cranes? Why? Yeah, I think that because he talks about them positively, because he's happy that they, of course, this is related to the tone. If you remember, we took it. The tone was a happy tone because the whooping cranes were being saved. Okay, thank you very much. It was really a pleasure teaching you this year, and really take care.